Alright, good to continue when you're...
You ready? Alright.
You can be anything. Any kind of metal. Just metal.
As it turns out, there was a time not too long before when extreme metal made real headway in Vietnam, and this man played a big part. LOKI, CEO of Bloody Chunks Records and founding member of 3 grindcore bands that toured Southeast Asia, an unprecedented level of success for the scene.
Đây là studio của mình. Thì nó cũng đơn giản thôi. Đầu tiên là nơi cho khách ngồi. Thì đây, các bạn đến có thể ngồi đây đợi chờ. Đây là nơi để mình nghỉ những lúc mệt mỏi. Bộ guitar collection của mình. Đây thôi. Mấy vật lưu niệm của mình rất thích. Của bạn bè tặng thì mình để đây hết. Bên đây là phòng tập cho ban nhạc, cũng là phòng rehearsal của mình. Đây là cái head mình rất là thích, cặp pin V3. Dành dụng rất là lâu mới mua được. Cái guitar của anh Nguyễn Thành Cát để lại tập nhưng mà chưa đến tập.
Tôi là LOKI, một người chơi nhạc metal ở Việt Nam từ khoảng 13 năm rồi. Tôi theo đuổi âm nhạc từ khoảng năm 11 tuổi. Và tôi thành lập ban nhạc đầu tiên vào năm tôi học lớp 10. Rất là nhiều ban nhạc tôi thành lập và tham gia, như nhóm Atmosphere, nhóm Vù, nhóm Rock, nhóm Rutor. Lúc đầu tiên tôi không biết là tôi đang nghe metal, tôi nghe rock thôi. Lúc đó tôi xem phim Power Ranger. Cái opening music, tiếng guitar rất là hay. Và tôi bị cuốn hút bởi tiếng guitar đó, tiếng distortion guitar. Thì tôi cứ lần tìm tôi nghe những cái bài nhạc mà có tiếng distortion guitar.
Do people ever judge you or think badly of you because you listen to this type of music?
Đã từng chứ. Đã từng như vậy. Nhất là ngay cả trong gia đình. In my family. Even my parents judge me too. But now they understand me because I'm not a bad people. I grow up and now I'm a good guy. Music and movie had the same thing. Movie we had horror, we had comedy, we had romance, we had thriller, and in music we had death metal, black metal. We must accept that everything has a different in lyric and in the way we play the music. So we must accept that. But the guy in the government still cannot accept that. That's the biggest trouble we have here. I hope it will change in the next maybe 10 more years.
Mm-hmm.
Because
what's the problem?
The lyric is so gory. Mm-hmm. The lyric of death metal is so gory or so violent. And they don't accept that. They think that it will harm the children. But I think that the children need to face with it. The violence happens every day in real life. You see it every day in the newspaper. People kill people. And they don't want people to see the bad side of the story. They just want to put the good side to let the children see. So how can the music can grow good?
Yeah, we were talking to other
metal musicians, and they told us about a time in the past where the government just banned metal completely.
I know, but you can't kill metal. You can never kill metal. Metal never die. Metal still live in another form, another way. Devil can never die. What doesn't kill you make you stronger, right? Like me, I survived that. I survived everything. I survived when I live a long chat in my hometown in Pleiku, small province in the country. Nobody listens to my music. I still play. I still compose. I still write songs and form a band with my friend. I was born with nothing special, but when I touch the guitar, I don't know how, but I can play it. I just play it. I can compose very good. I can grow. I can stream. I can control the stage. I can talk to the people. A lot of my friends had the same passion to me and grew up with me, play music with me, but now they are with. They have family, they have children, they have job, work, and the world just whipped them away. I don't know why, but only me stay. Sometimes you grow up and it might pass away. You must accept that, just like people grow old and die. A band need to die too. Just like Metallica, you know. They're so old, they need to disband. I think so.
Long time ago.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
They need to keep the good memory. They produce now bad music.
Right.
The future is a mist. Yeah. I don't even know what will happen tonight. Yeah. But the spirit carry on.
A proper local scene had begun to form around Loki's bands, and extreme metal was closer than ever to the Vietnamese mainstream. Another man who saw it all was Wu bassist Siêu Ye Gu. He told us about his time in Wu and how it all started.
Trung asked me to join the band with him, so I decided to join Wu together. I watched many shows of him and his band. I discussed it. I used to watch Wu before I'm a member of that. The first time I come to Saigon, I'm just like dancer, b-boy and shit. And one day my friend invited me to come to the rock show. It's called Saigon Rock. And it changed my life. So I decided to buy a bass, borrow money from my family, buy a bass and start to practice. And one day Trung tell me that we want to join school. Shit, fucking idea, man.
Yeah, shit, man.
And I decided to listen more, discover more, learn playing bass by myself. Yeah. Yeah, alright. YouTube and my friend showed me some tricks and shit.
As well as Wu did, they weren't around anymore. On our next trip to meet Trung, we came with a case of Saigon beer, ready to dive deep and learn the rest of the story.
And lots of men in the world can control themselves from beat boop, shit, damn it.
My one weakness.
I had done terrible sin, Father. Would you pray for me? Shit. A lot of other guys had her before you. You know that? But love it forever. It's not. I mean it, right? You can fuck a lot of guy before me. I can fuck a lot of girl before you. But after we met and if we feel love,
Yeah.
it's true and it's forever.
You see that?
The beauty didn't last long. You guys know that the cigarette is the first thing lead to the bad thing. First cigarette, then a little pot, weed, then hey, do some ecstasy, and then hey, some LSD, and hey,
That's exactly. That's
fuck. Yeah, it's waiting time, smoking pork, and look up to the sky and ask where am I from? Bullshit. Waiting time. Go to work, bitch. I just don't want the kid. I know that. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not telling you, kid. You grow up now, but the young guy I know follow the same road like me. I used ecstasy when I was 17. Smoke with 18. Actually, I smoked meth when I was 21. Then I stopped because I dated to a girl. After that, we broke up and I fall back to the rock again. Shit. I was really lay on the street, man, 1 year. Sao mày rồi? Suốt cuộc đời mày đeo đập bao. Fucking rap. Like that song before, actually it's kind of a memorial about my friend. He a metalhead also, and he got so drunk and I don't know. That girl dumped him, and 1 day later he drank with me so drunk, and then he jumped off the building in the morning. I don't hate him for that or anything, but I just. We consider that it's just an accident because he's so drunk and he's falling down. We love to think like that. It's much more, relief for us than thinking that he's suicide because of, broken love. That's why we wrote this song, Falling Down. It's just an accident, man. It's not your friend go suicide like that. It's heavy. This is the last song I played for him. There was a time when Sin, my friend. Yeah, I got to tell you one thing that's been on my mind. Yeah, I got to say. You want to know what is the most terrible torment in the world? If you lock up a man, you wish along. I got through that 3 times. Back in rehab, no cigarette, no sunlight, nobody to talk.
in the first place.
My fucking friend think that it's good for me, and they call the police to put me there in the first time. I'm willing to go, but just put me in the cell or prison or detention. It's better for me. In that kind of environment, I got used to it when I was younger, but rehab, no.
Playing a band that make people and the scene grow up and make feel very proud. Yeah, I'm the last member.
Really?
Yeah.
So Wu was you for a while.
Yeah. When LOKI stopped playing, we still keep playing for 1 year without him, and then he come back, and we play couple shows and then we split up.
He's talked about his problems with going to rehab. Is that the reason why he disappeared? Yeah.
Years he disappeared. That's the reason.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time I kept playing with Mark from New York. It's so hard because there are only two members of the band, and a bass and a drummer. We can't do anything, but we still keep the name in the band and wait for a chance to come back. And then he come back and we have two more shows, one in Saigon, one in Hanoi, and then we split. Yeah, I feel really bad about that because he's a good guy. He's a talented guy, man. His skill, he have idea, he have anything, he have equipment, he have a studio at home. But man, fuck it up. Yeah, I feel here.
Mm-hmm.
In my mind, he's still a good guitarist in Vietnam and outside. Yeah, sometimes I have bad feeling, but it's not a problem. We stopped Wu because so many reasons. LOKI is one of that reason. We stopped Wu because the first time on the band we just want to play something just to show the people how angry we feel about the world outside. But after maybe 2 or 3 years, we don't feel it anymore, so we decided to stop.
The scene in Saigon, do you feel close to it or do you feel far away from the scene?
I never push myself away from them, but they some kind of try to stay away from me.
Why?
That's this exactly why. Because my drug problem, my past young life or shit like that.
So they
just
judge you.
scared of the trouble, you know. Vietnamese people want be safe. They can blah 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 every day on Facebook about this is bad from the government. The government did it bad. This stuff happened. It's so terrible. They post it on the Facebook, but they try to stay away from trouble. You know. And I bet you that if the war happen, maybe 90% of the young generation will fucking flee away from this country. They won't fight for this country. But I stay. At least I fight for my house. But I want it that way. I never want to hear you say yes. You guys should go to Pleiku to film.
First impressions of Pleiku.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a Vietnamese town.
It does look like a Vietnamese town. I'd say that's an accurate assessment. Pleiku is a sleepy highlands town and the home of Chum LOKI and Bok Woo. 12 years earlier, metalheads had brought a concert here, and now LOKI made a comeback for the sequel, Pleiku Metalhood 2. Alright, be careful with your sudden movements again, please.
thứ ba. Not my best, but I tried.
Oh, that was cold. That was really good.
Yeah, was it a good show?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Middle.
Yeah, we're making a film about heavy metal. So how was the show? How was the show, boys? Is it good?
We are metal shade.
No, I fucking yeah.
Fucking awesome. It's so soft, but not many people. But I saw many good friends in the crowd. Many good metalhead. So that's good enough to me. It's been a very long time since the first time I performed in my hometown. So yeah, it's very special to me.
Bye bye. People.
I'm playful people. Thinking that everything sucks here. Nothing happened in playful, and nobody listen to rock music, and yeah, they feel so boring. So I just said that why don't we make a fucking rock show here? Because you guys were boring, okay? I will make something to light up the mood for you guys. Let's make a rock show. It's called Playful Metalhood, you know. The Metalhood here means the friend who also love to listen to the metal music and be friends together for a long time. Just because one common thing, metal music. Yeah, it's like a brotherhood, it's like a neighborhood, it's like a friendship, it's like a romance, if you can know. I'm not a bitch, but yeah, whenever I get on the stage with my band, it's just a battlefield to me. You know, I feel like a fucking monster on the stage. That song, yeah, I'm a beast. Yeah. I played maybe 100 metal show already. I don't get nervous anymore. I wish that I can get nervous like the first time, but you know, you lost your virginity just like that. You can't get that feeling back anymore, right? I don't care much about touring because the first reason, we don't have money. The second reason, we don't have time. And the third reason, people don't even care about us. And we don't even care about people. So yeah, 14 years, we just keep on like that. I don't want you got to look down on other people, but come on, Vietnamese metalhead is fucking poor. We need to work, we need to do that, do this for a living, just to keep us alive, so we can keep on playing extreme music for you guys. Not like in Thailand or Singapore or Malaysia. You know, you at least can get some band fee, or you have some guy to take care for you when you're touring. Nobody take care for us here, man. We take care for ourselves. When they come to Pleiku 10 years ago, they were just like 22, 23 years old, and I was like 17, 18 years old, and now I'm 31 years old. Cheers for that.
Metal scene in our country is not really good.
People out there still consider it as noise.
And you know, the communism thing. The music is a spiritual treasure for me and for most of the people here.
Fans would really do anything to get their favorite bands to come and play.
Because of Vietnam that we have to cancel the whole tour. that is an extremely bad reputation for our country.
It's somewhere between glory and defeat.
You can't kill metal. You can never kill metal. Metal never die. Devil can never die.